Hey, what's going on, guys? Archer and Mark here, back with another action figure review. This time I have a figure from the G.I. Joe Retaliation line, and this is Lady Jaye. And a really good figure, really well done figure with articulation and paint apps and accessories. I'll get more into detail about that in just a moment. First, of course, let's show you the packaging. And when we come up here, we have the G.I. Joe Retaliation movie logo. And images of Roadblock and Snake Eyes. Obviously two very cool characters. You pan down here, you have a close-up image of the figure holding another one of her accessories, which she has a lot of. Go down here, covert ops weapons included. Warning, choking hazard, not for children under 3 years. Hasbro logo, ages 4 and up. There's the character name Lady Jaye. And let's go up here to the back. We have the character description. Lady Jaye is a covert ops specialist and weapons expert on the G.I. Joe team. Using her elite intelligence skills, she helps uncover an evil Cobra plot. She disguises herself in a daring mission to infiltrate the lair of the enemy to prove the terrifying truth. And let's pan down. It's cool card back on these figures. There you see the Paramount logo, and again the Hasbro logo. Paramount, of course, the studio that puts out the G.I. Joe movies. Other characters in the line, we have the Alley Viper and the Cyber Ninja, Joe Colton, and the Dark Ninja. That looks really cool. Here you see more images of the figures. See lots of cool action poses you can get her into, and more of her accessories. Just really well done. Okay, that is the packaging. Now on to the main event. The main reason for these figure reviews is, of course, the figure. And Lady Jaye is a great new character that was added into the second movie. She's played by the gorgeous Adrienne Padalecki, and I think they just did an outstanding job on this figure. And you see all the great paint apps done, all the camo work on her pants, and they go all the way down. Great work on the boots. They did a great job of trying to hide the hinges, as they're painted similar colors to the rest of the outfit. They blend in fairly well, unlike some other toy lines. You have the nice sculpting of the hair. And again, the camo paint apps just all around on the arms and the back of the outfit and the pants. Just really overall well done. Facial sculpt, I think, is pretty good. It's a fairly good likeness to the actress. It's tough with figures of this size. Obviously, it's easier to deal with a 6 or 12-inch figure, but I think they did a pretty good job with this one. Female characters, for whatever reason, are sort of a hit or miss sometimes, and I think they hit with this one. I think they did a great job. We'll go over the articulation real quick. Ball jointed neck, ball and shoulders, ball and elbows, swivel wrists, ball jointed torso. You have the standard in and out movement of the hips with these G.I. Joe figures. You have a double hinge on the knees and hinged ankles. So great articulation. As I said, many accessories, many very well done accessories. Here you see this little mini machine gun here. She has two guns that are similar to this. This one you see is a light green, and there's very little paint work done on this, and not overly detailed as some of the other weapons are, but still it does the job. I've seen a lot worse, I've seen a lot better. This gun here is better. She has two guns that are like this, is sort of like her main weapons, and we see them use weapons like this in the movie, which is cool. Great paint work. You see a little bit of black, little beige, a little brown there, like on the clip. I like that. Nicely detailed, sculpted. Okay. Now we'll set her down for a moment and give you a look at all the other accessories. Look at all that stuff she comes with. She is fully loaded, this girl. Like you could weaponize an entire group of characters just with her accessories alone. Here is the other little mini machine gun. Kind of looks kind of similar to an Uzi, or maybe an Uzi. Not exactly sure. But again, it's just that one color that's sort of like bland green. But again, it does the job. And all her accessories fit really well in her hands, which is always a plus. She comes with this backpack. Again, in color scheme, it matches her outfit. And you can see it's beige and a little black there with the straps, and you can see all the little details. You know, pretty good. Okay. And we'll go on. Here's her other sort of main machine gun that she has, and like the other one is very well detailed and painted, and you see again the black and the beige, it just really works well. Okay, I'm going to show you now. Now we have this weapon here, which is a really odd looking weapon. In the cartoon, the character used these sort of javelin spear type weapons, and each of them had sort of different gimmicks to them, exploding tips, and some shot out nets and things like that. I don't know, kind of similar to like Hawkeye in the Avengers, who had different gimmicked arrows. This was a similar sort of thing, and this harkens back to the original 80s Lady Jaye figure. She came with a weapon just like this, just painted differently. So, you know, I never was fully like this. It just looked so weird to me. It's like a spear with a handle. It just looks so odd. But it's nice that they put that in there, sort of a nod to the original figure. Okay, now you got her edged weapons, which hopefully you get a good look at this. She comes with this machete. Again, it's all that kind of plain brown, plain green, bland green, you know. Not much detail on this at all. But, you know, it is what it is. And then we have these knives. He has two of these knives. Again, that same color green as the other weapons. Not a lot of detail at all, but, you know, it serves its purpose. Then we have the last weapon is this here, this bazooka or a rocket launcher. Again, done in that green paint. So it's not overly detailed, you know. Again, I've seen better, I've seen worse. But she holds this pretty well. It's not oversized. It looks the part. You know, a little more paint or you know, paint apps or details would have been nice, but it works. And the last accessory, or next to the last accessory really, is this other backpack which holds the ammo for the rocket launcher. Simple standard pegs. She's got the peg hole in the back. And you see 1, 2, 3 rockets, and this is an empty space. All these little rockets are removable. And here you see this here is, this is what one of those rockets looks like. Okay. Again, that same color as all the others, but looks cool. You can even fit the rocket in the end of the bazooka. You see the hole there, you could stick it in there and kind of make it look like it's about to fire out, which is a cool idea. So there you have it. I'm just going to move these up. All the accessories, all the weapons. Look at this. And this is great value for your money. In this economy, you know, we're collecting these figures, and you know, you want to feel like you're getting your money's worth. And I think you definitely get your money's worth with this figure. The figure looks great. It's painted great. Great articulation. Great accessories, and a lot of accessories. Look at this. You could take 3 or 4 figures just besides her and, you know, weaponize them, you know, just with her accessories alone. She's got like a mini arsenal here. It's really awesome. So there you go. This is, I'll give you one more good close-up look at her. There is Lady Jaye from the G.I. Joe Retaliation figure line. I think it's a really great figure. Definitely worth picking up. So if you find her in stores, I would say grab her. If you're a Lady Jaye fan, if you're a G.I. Joe fan, definitely get her. You know, definitely worth the money. Like I said, all the points that I just mentioned, articulation, paint, accessories, can't recommend her enough. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this review. As usual, comment, rate, subscribe, and until my next video, so long and Yojo!